guys, I'm Paula with Random Acts of Paula, and I wanted to come on today to show you a haul that I made. This one's a little different than you typically may see. There's a local craft store called K & Crafts in Moorhead, Minnesota. It's right across the river from where I live in Fargo, North Dakota, so it's only a few miles away. And once or twice a year, they allow their customers to bring all of their unused craft supplies in. They set up tables and they have a huge crafting, well, sidewalk sale, I guess is what it would be. And last year I attended it, or the last time they had it, which I think was last fall, and I made a haul. I was so excited. And this year was no exception. So I wanted to show you what I got. And they took the tags off as they were ringing up what I owed them, but I know how much I paid total. So at the end, I want you to kind of in your head, figure out what you think I paid, and I will share with you what I actually paid. Drum roll. Okay, let's get going. Let me show you what I got. First off, I got some paper. I got a few things of paper. I couldn't see what was inside of this, so I was just kind of hoping it's a Lawn Fawn Snow Day remix is what was showing on both sides, but that doesn't mean that was what was on the inside. So I just kind of, and it was stapled shut, so I couldn't snoop. So I was hoping that what was inside was the actual matching papers of this cute Snow Day remix from Lawn Fawn, and guess what? All of it was. So I'll just show you the papers really quickly. Snow, or those little mittens are darling, aren't they? And that kind of looks like snow. Gorgeous, gorgeous tags. I don't know what year this is. Does it say a year on here? 2019. I wasn't really into paper crafting in 2019. It's kind of new to me in the last couple of years, and I've gotten really into it. I spend a lot of time and a lot of money with my paper crafts and supplies. Cute. I was talking to a gal that was at the craft sale, or the sidewalk sale, shopping right next to me, and she had even more stuff than I did, and she said, you know, really I don't need any of this. And I said, oh yes you do. And I said, shopping for your craft room is a hobby in itself. And she thought that was funny. She's like, yeah, you know, I've never heard it that way, but she said, isn't that the truth? And then I got this. So recollections, different colors, especially pinks. This wasn't a full pack. I could tell that some had been used, but there was enough in here for what they were asking. Got some glitter. Oh, that's pretty. And this is a iridescent. I think you can see that. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's like transparent graph. I love that. That is really cool. I've never seen that in a paper pad before. I can think of some great uses for that. I should do it this way because the paper is blocking my natural light. Another glitter, but a little bit lighter. Polka dots. And this is kind of an iridescent as well. Watercolor. You know, I'm starting to wonder if maybe all of the paper wasn't in here, because it looks like there were 2 of each. And it says there was 24 sheets. I think this is a full paper pack. Wow, that's crazy. Oh yeah, it had never been opened before. That's pretty cool. And I only paid it a few dollars for that, so it was a really good deal. Then at the same spot as where I picked up that Lawn Fawn that you saw first was this Kaiser Craft with Love collection. So again, I'm not exactly sure what's inside the pack, but we will find out together. Let's see. Now, the reason that I picked this is because this butterfly paper is gorgeous, and you can see that goiled. I always say goiled when I'm going to say gold foil. So there's that, and on the other side, ooh, that's pretty. And this is goiled foil too. Pretty on the other side. And these are all from the With Love collection. So yeah, these were paper packs put together from the same collection. Oh, these are really pretty. Gorgeous. And on the other side. Oh, wow. Pretty papers. Again, this is a little bit older collection. I've never seen it before. Although on these, it doesn't tell me what the year is. Dream big and laugh a lot and realize how blessed you are for what you have. Gorgeous. And this has some gold foiling on it as well. Really pretty. And this as well. Oh, I got a little surprise in there. That was stuck between the papers. Let's see if I can get that off. I don't think that's supposed to be on there. Pretty certain not. There, I got it off. With just a little tiny damage to the paper, but that doesn't mean, that's not a big deal to me. So that and that. So that's, and then I've got one more paper collection to share with you, and this one is taped shut. Shoo! Hold on for just a second. I'm gonna grab something to help me get that open. I'm coming. I'm coming. Thank you for your patience. I'm coming. Here I am. And I'm upstairs. I'm not filming in my craft room because the natural light, it's such a sunny day outside that I thought, you know what? I want to film up in the sun. So that's what I'm doing. So let's take a look at this pack. I can tell it's an older pack. I don't know why I can tell that. I just can, just by the type or the design on the papers. Does that make sense? It's kind of an older looking pack, but these are one-sided papers, and I'm just gonna flip through them really quick so you can see them. Oh, this paper here, the little birds are glossy. It's really pretty. It's like there's two of each, and then we've got this. That's got a texture to it. And there's kind of glittery in spots, very pretty. Oh, and then that, you make life beautiful. The flowers are kind of a glossy paper, and then the rest is just a regular matte paper. So these are really, really nice. They're different. I enjoy finding things that aren't mainstream, that everybody's buying up. I mean, I love the new paper collections when they come out, but sometimes it's like nice to find something that is unique. And these are, and it seems like everything that has, all the pages that have the design on them, the design is a different texture than the paper. So they're really cool. Okay, and here's one that's just nice for background. Let's see. True happiness is found within the heart. Very pretty paper. I'm kind of wondering if this was my lighting here isn't real good either. I mean, to me, it looks really bright, but it's kind of shaded for you guys. I'm learning. This is only my second video, so be patient with me as I learn. Dream big. I'm dreaming big that I'm going to have lots and lots of subscribers someday. By the time I'm able to retire from my full-time job, I can do this and just spend my days making videos and paper crafting, sending happy mails all over the world. Look at that. That's really gorgeous. I like that page. I'm kind of envious. Well, you know, I'll say this. I think about how cool it would be to be able to craft for a living, but then I wonder, would I feel pressured to do it? I don't want to ever come to feel like I have to do it, because then it's not as fun. I've done things in the past where I've used my artistic talents to try to make money. And it's just too much pressure. I'm like, you know what? I'll make money at my job and then I'll just enjoy my artistic talents. I don't know if any of you can relate to that. Oh, that one is so cute. I like that a lot. And up in the corner up here it says, a friend is someone who sees through you and still enjoys the view. Isn't that a sweet sentiment? There's some yellow. And then we've got some blue. This has a kind of a shimmer and it's glittery and textured paper. Oops. I'm not paying attention to what's going on the camera screen. I'm trying, but then I get busy looking at the paper myself and ignore you guys. Sorry about that. I could just as easily be looking at this pad of paper and talking to myself and forget you guys are there. Are you guys guilty of that? I like to talk to myself. Most of the time we agree with each other. Okay, so that was it for this collection of paper. I just wanted to see if there was a date on here somewhere to see. Oh, 2012. Yep, that's an oldie but a goodie. And then I got this print and stick project paper, and I only paid, I think, $1 for this. I wasn't going to tell you how much I paid for stuff, but there's, I don't know if this is all the sheets in it, but it's just basically sticker paper, full sheets of sticker paper. And I can find all sorts of fun things to do with full sheets of sticker paper. I do have a Cricut. Oh, and it's a gloss paper. So that'll be fun. I'll use that up right quick. And then I store a lot of my embellishments, and I create my own little word tags to use for stickers, and then I just throw them in a tin. Most often I use used up Altoids tins. I love those. They're just the perfect size, but I thought this would be fun. And then these are beads, but look at those, all those cool little word sentiments. Those will just be a lot of fun to use for making things for my Happy Mail friends. And then lots of fun little bead things to create little stuff to put on my flip folders, little dangles. I just thought those were really cute. I got a pack of cute colored pom-poms. Those are always fun to have on hand. And I am old school. I used to craft years ago. I did scrapbooking mostly, and I bought a Cuttlebug probably in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, and kept it forever. It was in a box somewhere. When I quit scrapbooking, I kept it because I don't get rid of anything. And then the die cut frenzy started, you know, it came back kind of, and I'm like, I wonder if my Cuttlebug would work. So I pulled it out of storage, and by George, it works just like the Sidewalk. So I found these little border embossers that are actually for a Cuttlebug. So I picked those up. I picked up some little dies that say celebrate, hello, big thanks, and happy birthday with a cute little stitch pattern. Those will be fun. I picked up these cute little stickers, You're the Cat's Meow, May your day blossom with smiles, and yeah, I'll have fun making cards out of those. Cards and bookmarks and things. My granddaughter likes to craft with me, so she likes to use stamps and my paper cutter and use up my stickers. So typically when she's coming over, I go through my sticker basket and pull out the ones I don't want her to have access to, because she will go to town. She'll take a whole sticker pad and wipe it all out on one bookmark. But you know what? She's having fun, and I love spending that time with her. So I picked up these embellishments. I picked them up mostly for this one. This one is super, super cute. And these look like they're like vintage too. I don't know how old they are, but I've never seen these collections. Oh, I'm just looking right now. October of 2011. So these are oldies but goodies. And I mean, they come with some really cool things in them. So those will be fun for layering on things. Very cool. These are like little cardboard letters. Those will be fun. Little like yarn, or what do you call these? Thread. But just some small samples of lots of different kinds. And I don't like to buy a whole skein of something or a whole ribbon of something because I get tired of it. And then it just sits there. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, I was so excited to find those. I was surprised. When I got there, it was packed. So when I saw how full the parking lot was, I'm like, well, I guess I'm not the only one that knows about this sale today. And it was really busy. But all the people that were there shopping were so kind, and they'd make space for you to get in and see the stuff too. So these are just some small inks that came with what I was most interested in was this, the stamps. I thought the stamps were gorgeous. Oh, and I didn't even know this was in there, but they put in some different papers too. Really nice paper. And the paper matches the ink. So someone took some time to put together that little pack, and I only bought it for the stamp, but it's really a cute set. Look at that. Look at all the different types of paper clips. And I'm going to tell you how much this was. This was 50 cents. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't say no to that. Just look at all of those. There's so many. And there's so many different kinds. This was another one of my favorite finds. Like that. I love that. Okay, I picked up these bags. They are quite a few of them in there. Let's just peek through them, because I'm not sure this is a full set either. Someone may have used some of these up, and it looks like they oh, maybe they didn't. Oh, okay. Each one is different. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize that when I bought these. I love little envelopes. I make them myself all the time, but when I can find something like this that I've never seen these before. So they're probably something that's quite old too. I don't see a date on here, but every one of them is different. I didn't realize that when I picked it up. I just threw it in my cart quick. Oh, I did pick up some more paper, but they were smaller packs, so they were kind of hiding underneath. So I'll just like quickly go through this pack of blues, cardstock paper. Cannot go wrong with these smaller packs. I hate cutting into big packs, and I know I've heard other crafters mention that too. So I like to buy, when I'm buying just plain paper, a lot of times I'll buy them in a smaller, like 5x7, or what is that, 6x9, whatever. The smaller 8x6, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, because I don't like to cut into my big packs. And then this one looks like it's a full pad. And there's just some fun pages in there. So I picked that up. And I've seen these before. These aren't that old. Oh, this one is. This one's 2013. So maybe the other one was newer. Oh no, that one was 2013 too. So maybe I haven't seen it before. Maybe I'm a liar. Just fun things to use. You know, a lot of times I'll use these smaller prints as a backup. You know, if I'm doing a solid card, and then I'll use this, and then I'll put like a stamped something on top of it. So you just have the outside as a little bit of extra pop of color. I picked up this embosser for my cuddle bug. Thought that was pretty cool. There's a lot of people in a group that I'm in called Happy Mailers on Facebook, and there's some gals that like steampunk, and this looks like a really cool one that I could use to make something for them. Okay. And I'm not a big fan of using wood stamps. I like my, I have one of those Misty stamper things, you know, the folding things, but these were too cute to pass up. Look at those cute little girls. This one right here just is the one I'm like, okay, I'm buying that. I don't care. I can do the old school stamping. That'll work for me. And then like the little sentiments, still around the corner, there may wait a new road or secret gate. It's J.R.R. Tolkien. Everything's better when shared with a friend. Friends are the umbrellas in the storms of life. You make a whole bunch of happiness bloom in my heart. Aren't those sweet? They're Stampin' Ups. The ones that I picked up today were all Martha Stewart, and I like how they fold up like that because then they don't take up as much room as the ones that I have. That one has that image. One more of those. Really like the patterns on those. Aren't they pretty? I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of hard with the glare. There you go. And then one last thing. I have wanted to try fountain pens. I did buy like just a set of disposable ones, but I found this one today. It's never been opened, and it's a real fountain pen with the little ink insert, so I'm going to give this a go. 1 pen, 1 converter cartridge, and 3 ink cartridges. I have no idea how it works, but I have a friend, pen pal, who collects fountain pens. So, yay, look at Lorelei. I got one. Can't wait to use it. Okay, guys, that's it. Oh. I was going to tell you how much I spent. Drum roll. My total was $57.50. And I think that is a really good deal for all of the stuff I got. What do you think? Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Bye.